choice I was expecting an eventful evening. I ordered champagne for room 227 and waited for room service to come. The first time I saw Ada Wertmüller, a shiver went right down my spine. She had the kind of killer smile that could put you down and out for the count. Ada Wertmüller, a German ecological politics student fresh out of Karlsruhe University. Driven by her convictions, she had seduced Marcos to infiltrate his circle and sabotage his drug trade. She clearly had no idea he was dead, and I certainly didn't feel like being the one to break the news. In any case, I sure was crazy about her, and I wasn't going to let anybody ruin this very special moment. I'd come to see my buddy Freddie, a newspaper columnist, to entrust him with my precious film. As soon as it was developed, everybody would be able to see that Tony Marcos, the trafficker, and Paul LaGrange, the politician, were in cahoots, and not everybody was going to like it. Freddie was an honest guy. He was determined to publish the photos even if it put his own family in danger. In the meantime, I decided to continue my inquiry at the Club Zanzibar, which, surprise, surprise, was run by LaGrange.
Yeah, what is it?
How'd you like to earn a big tip?
Okay, Slick, let's see what you got. But don't get tricky on me. You hear?
He was so taken with the gold watch that he was almost friendly. After all, he wasn't against having a little company. I took advantage of his good mood to pump him for information. It sure wasn't going to be easy, though. Since I'd bragged that I was a good pool player, he challenged me to make 3 very difficult shots. Loosening up, Sergio happened to mention there was another entrance to the club that led to a dead-end alley, and that the boss used this door with its 3 coated locks to slip in and out discreetly. Before the pool game was over, I'd managed to get the lowdown on LaGrange, thanks to Sergio. I went back to the hotel to be with my beautiful Ada, completely unaware another storm was brewing. Inspector Van Dale had put my description out all over town, and of course Ada had heard about it. She was an intelligent young lady, though, and I knew she wouldn't believe I was a murderer. From now on, we would be bound together by our mutual trust, and we were so eager to get to the bottom of all this that we weren't going to let anybody stop us. Not Inspector Van Dale, not anybody. That same night, we set out for Tony Marcos' office. I could hardly keep my eyes off Ada dressed in that number. She was the one who'd insisted we try to get her ex-boyfriend's secret documents. She was in command, and I was more than happy to take her orders. I used the oldest trick in the book to work out the door code to Marcos' office, fingerprints. Sergio, the guy from the pool hall, would never have guessed just how useful his little gift turned out to be. Careful now. It's not in the bag yet. Relax, it's an old Boy Scout trail. We did it.
Marcos's office is on the left at the end of the corridor. Oh yes, I remember now. Marcos used to hide a copy of his office key here. Oh, Max, you're so clumsy.
Gotta cover up tracks. We've made it in. Well now, a blank document with Marcos's letterhead on it. Seems kind of fishy. I'll hang on to that. It's an IOU. The Grange owes Marcos a lot of money. Marcos mentions the Grange on this brochure. Does that mean the politician is into guns? Invisible ink. Interesting.
This is where Marcos kept his most confidential papers.
Okay, let's open it. An electric cord. It's my lucky day. Dee Dee said he'd cracked the diary's secret code. It's your room number, sweetheart. So come on now, rack your brains. It was our lucky night. There was a whole file on an organization called the Elite sitting in Marcos' safe. I could already picture the kind of stuff the Elite must be involved in. Trading favors, political wheeling and dealing and all that. I was looking forward to a good evening going through the files back at the hotel. In the meantime, though, we had to get back out without being seen.
Max, listen. It's the security guard. He's coming.
Quick, hide. looks like a door there. It works. We can close it with the magnet. We'd managed to avoid the guard for the time being. Now, we had to get out of here without any hitches.